weren't for the fact that I have to develop the curriculum on Premiere and After Effects, I would just be using this with ZenMix, and that's all. I'm going to put it into Premiere and After Effects and see what I can do with it. Like diamonds. Now we can make it look even more like diamonds by adding this, the sort of straight edge. And nope, maybe not the straight edge. Let's just leave the straight edge. That didn't quite look like what I expected. I think it was the squares. Yeah, those, I would say that looks a bit more like diamonds. It's kind of a fast moving. Can I quite get that? Oh yeah, there we go. That's a bit more in focus. Almost like a disco floor. Unfortunately, the square is the one with the largest center area. Because I wanted to make it go over a circle, so that means the circle had to fit right inside the square. I didn't want to see like both a square corner and a circle lump. I don't really like that design as much. So once again, I couldn't go to infinity, so this is as far as I kind of got. If you want to know what I mean, we could just take away all these round things. And there's the square alone. Yep. Can we try adding any circles to the squares yet? Ooh, okay. We won't add a circle. Here's adding the ray to the square. We won't add the ray. Here's a simple curve thing. Okay, don't want that. So there's, now I don't really like that, but it might be handy to sort of look at. It's a very mod pattern, so let's try it out. But what I'm hoping for is to get the public to have these effects without having to use Premiere or After Effects. So I would rather just use ZenMix for it. I probably could initially do ZenMix. It almost might be a comparison. That, oh, I was going to say that this would be good area, a good area for grant applications, and I have a request to put in a few of those in a couple places. So I think I'll do that not through Sheridan, but through, oh, and I need to be a bit careful if I'm developing this for curriculum. I think maybe I better talk to Sheridan about it. If I'm developing this for curriculum, can I also develop it for a grant somewhere else? Would they like me to do the research through Sheridan? I'd rather not, to tell you the truth. If that were the case, if it would be a conflict of interest, then I would just do this without going for a grant anywhere. You know, this is for me, and it's not for the school. Oh, that's not true. It's not true at all. It is for me, and I would have done it anyway, but it's definitely going to give benefit to the school that I'm doing this. This is on my own time and so forth at various times. So that will give benefit to the school, and I'd like to try and do it. If I'm going to do a grant, then knowing the difference between the professional tools and the Zen Mix, for instance, a web tool, very simple web tool, will help understand that difference and bring that to the people. You know, hey people, look, you could do this, but now you can do this, and it only takes you 5 minutes to do this, and it takes you a very expensive program and, you know, hours to do this. And, so I think that would be good for research.